School Superintendent Dr. Julie Janssen has 2 months to improve her performance. School board members met today to discuss what they call bad leadership and poor decision-making. Our Allison Morrow is live in Pinellas County, where Dr. Janssen's future was being discussed. Good evening, Allison.
Good evening, Linda. The goal of today's workshop was for school board members to get everything off their chest and make sure nothing was left unsaid, because they expect major changes in the next few months, or they say they expect new leadership. They admit they've told her all this before, but Pinellas County School Board members say they've never told Superintendent Julie Janssen what they really think while together in their own classroom of sorts, with a facilitator writing everything on the board.
I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I
find extremely troubling.
We become so polite.
To lack of confidence in what is being brought to the table.
Dr. Julie Janssen sat quietly for hours listening to it all. Accusations of poor leadership, lack of knowledge, and blaming other people for her own mistakes, only speaking up a couple times to defend herself.
I will go down on record. I have never blamed Mr. Robbins.
Janssen says she wasn't surprised by most, if any, of the complaints school board members fired her way, and she wasn't even surprised about a last-minute warning from Robin Weichel that she plans to request Janssen resign if nothing changes.
You know, if you have any kind of pulse on your district, you hear. You know, I had heard that.
Weichel says it's nothing personal, but she didn't join the school board to make friends, and she expects accountability to superintendent performance standards, or she expects a new superintendent.
It's a big district. We have 103,000 students, and they deserve a leader that can adhere to those performance standards.
After 5 hours of listening to a steady stream of complaints ending with talk about resignation, it may be hard to believe Dr. Julie Janssen is sure she'll keep her job, but ask her and she's got a sure answer.
I do. I absolutely do.
The school board and Dr. Janssen will meet in late August to discuss whether they have seen any progress or whether they plan to move forward with a request for her resignation. Live in Pinellas County, Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.